2024 just started and already there's been a lot going on. Especially for you fucking furries. Steamboat Willie came into public domain. Apparently the furry scientist that cured COVID is also working pretty fast on a cure for cancer. And now I'm talking about the shitty Bluefolf thread. And when I say shitty, oh man, dude, I mean that in a very literal sense. So a little while ago, on Christmas Eve, someone pretending to be Chris Hansen made a thread going over Bluefolf. And as we all know, anyone who's ever tried to do the Chris Hansen thing has obviously only ever been a good guy. Also, apparently this guy is like hella racist and transphobic. So now, I've made a video in defense of Blue before, and I figured people would just eventually get tired. I guess I forgot how the internet worked in a way. It's been a while. I guess we should have learned from like Chris Chan, because I mean these people are relentless. They'll just be here forever. It sucks, but they really will. The only problem is they get more desperate over time, if anything. And I mean I think it's kind of funny, to be honest. I mean this thread fucking sucks. And we're gonna make fun of it. There's already a big fucking red flag is they immediately dead name Bluefolf. Why? I don't know. I mean, I don't see the reason. It kind of shows you're not doing this for maybe the best reasons. And they'll continue to do that throughout the thread. Obviously, they're doing this to spread awareness, guys. Guys, what are you doing? They're being silly. They're spreading awareness. Can't be silly. We can't be goofy here. This is a no-joke zone. Fuck your jokes. We gotta be serious. This is a no-joke. This is no laughing matter. No ifs, no buts, and no shit. This thread serves as a documentary of Blue's questionable, disgusting, and occasionally illegal behavior and activities. Keep in mind, Blue's followers are predominantly minors. Morty, I think this guy's talking shit. Blue has always been horny on main, and they cheated on their loving boyfriend with multiple people. I'm gonna say there and she as best I can. I'm gonna try. I know Blue is she, her. I'm gonna try my best, okay? But if I can't, I'll do they. I'm trying, guys. I mean, we're not gonna see a lot of Blue being horny on main because it doesn't really fucking exist. I mean, they're just shouting spit out their ass. Now, did Blue cheat on their boyfriend? Apparently, this happened, but apparently this was 4 years ago. Holy shit. Well, technically 5 years ago now. Yeah, apparently Blue cheated on their boyfriend 4 years ago when they were 15. I mean, it's pretty cringe, but Blue has stated they regret it, so shit, I don't know. They were a child. Now, here's a fucking great one. This should tell you the level of intelligence we have going into this. Cheating and lying to your boyfriend is one thing, but lying about your age for illegal shit is a whole different story. Blue is always horny on main, even as a minor, and of course it gets worse. And they attach some screenshots. Now these screenshots are fucking stupid, let me just say. So essentially, here's what happened. Blue, when they were 17, commissioned NSFW art of scat porn. But how exactly is Blue in the wrong? Don't get me wrong. Blue shouldn't be trying to get porn of their character if they're a minor. But the thing is, in the other screenshot, the artist admits that they knew Blue's age and still did it anyway. Let me propose a scenario to you. If a minor goes into an alcohol store and they buy alcohol and they show the guy their actual ID and it says, "I'm a minor," and the guy still sells it to them anyway, whose fault is it that the minor now has alcohol? It's the store's fault. Why does that not apply here? Because fuck Blue, that's why. Alright, here's this one. Blue is actively sending people child porn. She knew full well she was a minor, yet she sent her nudes to people. If you ever received a nude from her, congratulations, you're probably in possession of CP. And the screenshot they attach is, "I'm tweeting about this person because she's a 16-year-old who posts her own nudes, and not only that, but solicits them from others. She tricks people into believing how old she is to get nudes out of them. If you see this person, beware. And then they attach the screenshot. Hey, I have a secret. I'm actually 16. She said she was 12. Damn. Minors shouldn't send each other nudes, of course, obviously. But Blue being a minor and another minor sending each other nudes, I mean, have you never been a child? Were you grown in a lab? Like, dog, that's what people do when they're kids. That's what I did in high school. That's what everyone fucking does in high school. Also, I mean, it's just Blue pop. We have no idea this is Blue. Like, literally, we have no idea that's Blue. I don't know whose fucking Discord this is. There's no proof this is Blue. So Blue's already a pathological liar. Where? A CP distributor? No. No. And a minor who buys shit porn. But somehow that's the minor's fault and not the people drawing it. She's also probably lying about being trans as well, and a couple of her old friends from real life are 1,000% sure she's faking being trans for extra clout. You don't think after everything Blue has done, if they were faking it, they'd be like, guys, it's just a prank, bro. I mean, this whole claim is literally pure speculation. What is the... Oh, Blue's probably they're probably lying about it. And their old friends are 1,000% sure. Okay, I'm 1,000% sure I'm president. Dude, I said it. I'm 1,000%. She's too poor for HRT, but has enough to commission a new fursuit. Transitioners will give up their lives for HRT, but Blue gives up HRT for a fursuit? That's bullshit, and everyone knows it. Dude, it's their fucking money. Like, holy shit. I know a lot of, like, trans people who aren't on HRT. Not everyone, like, wants to go on it off the bat, okay? That shit's scary. I've seen what that shit does to people. And, like, Blue buys a fursuit before HRT. Who fucking cares? And they literally said it was because they didn't have insurance. That's the reason. Because their dad, as we all know, cut them off the insurance because their dad fucking sucks. Sorry, but Blue's dad is a complete asshole from what I've seen. And then they, I don't know, quick thread break here, but furries are actually stupid enough to pay nearly $4K for that shitty garbage drop shipped from a sweatshop in China. If we can pay $4,000 for a fursuit, we can pay $100 to make a pipe bomb. Bit of a sidetrack, but recently an account called @BluefolfDeadYet popped up. Given how fast Blue discovered it and how fast it 41%. But they're obviously doing this for the right reason, guys. See, they're just doing it because they're such a good Samaritan. Bluefolf probably set it up herself for more attention and pity points. You have no proof. There's no evidence. Please give me anything, like anything, and I'll be like maybe. And I want to say this: there are actually accounts out there that are just counting down the days until Blue dies. These people are not good people. Let me just say, they're gonna go like, oh, we're exposing someone bad. No, these people are infinitely worse. These people suck cock, man. You cannot like someone and also not actively wish death upon them. But I mean that doesn't make sense to these people. They're not gonna stop until Blue like kills herself, and I think anyone like that is just deplorable and is probably more mentally ill themselves than they think Blue is. Like, Blue is more sane than anyone who actively wishes death upon her is ever. What is real, however, is Blue putting her fatherless status on full display for everyone to laugh at. Imagine getting a 15-year-old to draw this shit for you. Imagine drawing this and talking to yourself. I'm not insufferable, it's society who's oppressing me. The original post has been deleted, but said Blue beating the shit out of Jesus. What a lack of the father figure does to you. I mean, if I don't see the post, I don't really believe it. Is it like a meme? Like, there could be, I mean, that doesn't really look like Blue is beating the shit out of Jesus, so, like, there's so many ways this could just not be true, and, like, without the real post, I don't really believe it. Now, you're gonna hear this a lot, okay. Despite being terminally online, Blue found time to launch her now infamous failed lawsuit against Valid Ellis. I won't cover this too much, as scamming other furries is the most base thing Bluefolf has ever done. Well, except it wasn't really a scam. As we all know, a lot of people came forward saying they were, refunded. So, Yeah, but, you know, the common narrative that these, I don't know, cunts like to do is that Bluefolf, of course, didn't refund them, so they can just, I don't know, keep shitting on her. God, I can't say shit in this video and Bluefolf in the same sentence without, like, oh, this video is gonna get messy Taylor's territory later. Given Bluefolf's attitude in the lawsuit, sorry, what? And I know that wasn't a typo. That's the most fucking, the tumor in my kidney was less cancerous than that. It's clear that she was setting up Keffel's type scam from the get-go. She bought a 4K fursuit and attended, I don't even fucking know it. Well, the GoFundMe was running, and she didn't even bother getting a lawyer's advice. I mean, at most you could say Bluefolf was irresponsible, but everyone was refunded, so it's not anything close to what Keffels did. Keffels is a piece of shit. We don't like Keffels. Keffels is #1 enemy. That's the one thing me and this douchebag agree on, is Keffels sucks. This is where it gets illegal. Blue has been caught defending pedophilia, and everyone was rushing to defend her by proving the screenshot was faked. They all took a big fucking L. The screenshot was real. Apparently the screenshot is from when Blue was 15. Now, defending a pedophile is, of course, cringe, but if Blue was 15 and this person was a friend, like, I've seen people do that all the time. Her friend gets in trouble and she immediately comes to defend him, because obviously Blue's like a child. That's what they do. I mean, is it cringe? Yeah, but are we gonna hold a 15-year-old to the fire over this shit? No. Who fuck... 15, by the way. Oh, here we fucking go. Given how eager Bluefolf was to defend her pedo friends and her constant history of being sexually deviant, we've seen nothing of that. I just spit all... Oh, I just spit all over myself. I'm so excited to talk about this. It is no surprise that Blue is constantly getting horny with minors. Plus, she sounds like a giggly goon clown. Oh, giggly goon clown's a person. Giggly... Okay, well, until you can prove it's giggly goon clown, which, by the way, is a fucking stupid name. I mean, it's not really true. Now, the other two screenshots, I mean, we don't fucking care about at all. They're not important. This other one... Sorry. That's so it's a little more down the thread. Oh, I shouldn't have looked. Hi, hello. You wanted to RP? I'm kind of bad at it. That's okay. There's always a first time. How old are you? I'm 14. Ha ha. Is that alright? Oh, you're getting into this young. Mind if I lead? Now, this screenshot does admittedly look a little bad. There's really no way that this looks good, right? It would just be so awfully cringe if I had a screenshot of the Valid L's chat talking about faking the screenshot and sending it to Blue's dad. And then a screenshot of them sending this exact screenshot to Blue's dad. That would be so weird if I had that. And I want it to be known that, I mean, the Valid L's people and a lot of the people involved in this, that's usually their tactic. They Photoshop, they crop shit out. They make Blue look bad at any cost because they just don't like Blue. And I mean, it's fine not to like Blue. I'm not saying you have to. But as, like, the internet, it's just so wide. Okay? Millions of people use the internet a day. Why do you have to just... I mean, some of these people literally dedicate themselves to stalking Blue. Like, it's just kind of... You're just kind of weird, dude. With that in mind, it's no wonder why Blue keeps setting up new groom cords after each one gets taken down. She's on her third one now. We have no idea why Blue's Discord keeps getting taken. And you even link it here. I've seen people's servers get taken down because other people join and spam CP and then report them. It's incredibly easy to get a Discord taken down. You'd have to be a fucking moron to not believe that. Oh, why is this in the thread? Oh, I'm not... Okay. I'm going to be entirely transparent. The next, like, 4 things is all about Bluefolf liking shit porn. Oh. Okay. It's gross. But I'm not gonna cancel Blue over liking shit. Okay? I'm not, like, who cares? Dude, like, why do we care what Bluefolf does in bed? I'm not having sex with her. Neither are you. So why do we fucking care? It's really not important. Now, for your guys' sake, I'm just gonna skip ahead, and for my sake, I can't look at this another fucking time. It's already fucking disgusting. I want you to know how bad this section is. They somehow have videos of Blue shitting on like a paper plate and then supposedly eating it. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. Bluefolf recently unprivated her nudes account and shut it down real quick, but I got in and took a look at her followers. 6 just turned 18, and 8 of them didn't have an age statement on their profiles. First of all, Blue's account is marked 18 plus, so automatically your little, oh, they showed porn to minors is automatically stupid. Second of all, you said the account was made public. That means anyone could have followed it. I mean, could they have tried following the account? I mean, that's possible. But what's also more likely is that the account was made public and then these people followed it. Blue has a lot of paw print tattoos, which suggests that she is a closeted zoophile. Most concerning of all, she recently bought a furry meme breed dog that's the gender she's attracted to, and she's come out as Therian. Okay, Therians are not zoophiles, they're just people who like, I don't know, think they're dogs? I don't know. I'm not trying to piss off any Therians, I don't really fully understand you guys. You kind of like that, it's kind of like when you go back and play Minecraft and there's a new update and there's like a whole bunch of new shit. You have no idea what any of it is. That's kind of what it's like. Blue got a paw print tattoo on their shoulder. That's not a zoophile calling card or a closeted zoo thing. If it was on the inner hip, that's the zoophile marker. If the paw print was on the inner thigh, that's a zoophile thing. Just being on the shoulder, no. And I think you're being incredibly disingenuous. I don't think there's I'm pretty sure you damn well know the difference. The last time I saw a dog go from happy to PTSD dog this rapidly, I was reading about Kiro the wolf. Also, why is it pristine white fur steadily going brown? So, I don't think... I'm going to be incredibly charitable here and just suppose you don't own a dog and you've never owned a dog. Yeah, dogs' moods can change incredibly fast. That's what they do. They're dogs. And first of all, not only does the fur not really look all that brown, that's lighting, that's shadow. Wait, that's literally just the lighting. Holy fuck. That's just the lighting. Let's entertain this real quick. Dogs play in mud and dirt. That's what they do. They roll around in it. They're animals. So just immediately go, well, it's looking a little brown. Obviously, it had to be covered in shit. No. The guy who leaked Bluefolf's old news was Jericho Jasper, who apparently was involved in the doxing and swatting of Blue, so that guy can actually catch AIDS on his balls. Blue named their dog Jasper. Weird. I mean, shit, man. It could have been named after the fucking dog animatronic from Chuck E. Cheese. I almost said Five Nights at Freddy's. I hate myself. After seeing Blue's toilet, it's very likely that Jasper will die due to Blue's abuse and neglect, and the fact that Georgia is not a good place for Samoyeds to live in? What the fuck? I feel like this is the gif of like what's Charlie Sheen, and he's got like the cork board, and he's like, well, this is connected. This is here. This is like those old fucking COD Zombies theory videos. Like, holy fuck, dude. The reach to the stars is incredible. Like, do you need a fucking ladder, my guy? Bluefolf's toilet looking disgusting does not mean they're abusing their dog. Am I the idiot for thinking that? Is that just a me thing? I don't know. Georgia is not a good place for Samoyeds to live in. I don't know what that is. What is that word? Am I saying a slur? I might be saying a slur. Okay, it's the dog breed. I'm not racist. We're good. I mean, Georgia is not a good place for... That would be like, oh, I live in Siberia and I own a Chihuahua. Well, actually, Chihuahuas shouldn't live in Siberia. It's a fucking dog, bro. Now that there's nobody to keep Blue in check, I feel insulted. I will make a video on anyone. They just have to actually do something bad. Which, from what I'm seeing, isn't really the case here. And the fact that her followers are more invested in her self-destruction than her critics. 2024 will probably be the year she becomes the next Kiro/Sappho. No, I don't really believe that. I really don't believe that at all. Kiro and Sappho can die. Those two. Ooh. Maybe a video on them in the future? What do you guys think? Maybe. With that, I will pause the thread here with some comedy gold. I have no doubt that we'll be back to expose more of Blue's sins very soon. We won't, by the way. Because this thread got shit on. And I know saying shit in the context of what we've just gone over is pretty bad. But this thread got fucking pooped on, dude. This thread got fucking destroyed. It got eviscerated. No one fucking liked this thread. The only people who liked the thread were people who didn't like Bluefolf and will just eat shit if it means Blue is like getting dunked on. And it's not even a good dunking on. The only thing they had was like the cheating, which is like when Blue is 15. It's like, okay, it's cringe, but like they've matured and they've apologized and they've moved the fuck on. Like the whole point of this thread is they're just resurrecting old shit.
How about you resurrect my penis? With sex.
What's really funny is the Bluefolf Taking L's account, which I believe actually is, if you make a Taking L's account dedicated to like, I mean, it would be like making a Taking L's account dedicated to like Markiplier. You're just kind of crazy, to be honest. I think you're just obsessed. Bro, like, you got like at least 4 different obsession perks. And the entity is still hungering. The Bluefolf Taking L's account originally pinned this thread to their account, but later unpinned it as it was getting dunked on because it's terrible. I mean, they brought up like a point, but even then it was really minute. Yeah, this thread sucked. And I'm glad we started off 2024 defending Blue once again. And I mean, if they try doing this again, I don't know. Maybe if it's funny enough, I'll make a video. I almost fucking threw up making this one. I also know, like, these people are gonna come after me after I make this video. I don't really care. Your pixels on the screen. I care more about getting to round 100 in Nuketown than I do about you people. I would like to give a very special shout out to a very special idiot, by the way. This is fucking great. So, I responded to a huge thread debunking this thread, of course, saying I was going to make a video over the thread because it's that bad. And someone in the comments said, so you're going to make a hate video about undisputable facts. Only thing that can come from the video is bigoted lies. Please do it so we can all go to YouTube and get you banned. Dude, he destroyed me. Title defense mode and I lost. It's like being in first place in Mario Kart and you get blue shelled right on the line. There's no way to recover from that. I'm dead. I'm just done. Now, I mean, the account that, like, said I was going to spew bigoted lies is dead naming Blue in their profile picture and also tweeted out, okay, so seriously, how can we deal with Blue and get her off social media for good? She has gone on for too long and I can't deal with it anymore. She's a plague to the furry fandom and LGBT and it's got to stop. End the circus. She's making us look bad. Anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'm gonna have both the threads just going over that big thread in the description if you want to go check them out. I do recommend it. They're pretty good. 2024 is here. And I know I didn't really post much in December. I'm gonna try to have a more consistent upload schedule. I'm gonna try to upload once a week. Join the Discord and, I don't know, follow me on Twitter because I think my Twitter's somewhat funny. And, I mean, if you could subscribe, that'd be funny. Anyway, I don't know. Later.